All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Cam Ward gets a little bit more preseason action. The Titans wanted to see just another glimpse of what he could add to this football team. We could tell they're in 12 personnel, one running back, two tight ends off this play. And as we get out here, we're going to see a deep out route here by Van Jefferson. We're going to get like a quick stop. Also going to get a stop over the middle as well. All we're trying to see right here is the coverage, and to me it looks like they've got a really good opportunity. Zone coverage, which means you probably have a third back at that third level. And watch this throw, absolute rope to Van Jefferson on the out. Perfect placement of that football, and picks up a nasty little first down there. Again, these are the plays that get me excited. Look at how he's kind of baiting, getting this guy to stay downhill and not allowing him to drop back, because his eyes are kind of glued on that flat. So this is very slimmer sign of manipulation of the defense. Turns, fires. Again, this is what we like to see. Keep this guy downhill, right? We want this guy to stay to that soft flat instead of that curled flat zone to the backside. And he does a great job keeping him down and finding the out towards the sideline. So we're going to break down a ton of film from this game, ton of plays from this game. Before we dive in, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a Titans video. And if you want more, just let me know. Okay, offense, defense, whatever it may be, let me know in the comments. Break down another one, maybe even tomorrow. Another completion here with Cam Ward. Offensive line is going to be in a 5-man scout. We got man-to-man here. You're going to see the center actually help out on this interior defensive lineman, but he's going to keep his eyes on this side just in case these guys need some help. So the center plays a very crucial role on this play as we maintain. Look at him, he's trying to block with one arm. Look over here just in case we have a stun action where someone comes off that A gap, right? So he's doing a really good job. But Cam Ward drops back, fires another dart over the middle. Another completion here with the offense. Again, Cam Ward is so decisive as a quarterback, and he's also got a hell of an arm. I mean, this man got some velocity on this thing. Look at the release, man. I mean, that thing just flies out of his arms. I mean, he can definitely hit some tight windows as a quarterback, and I think it's going to be really crucial, especially versus zone coverages here in the NFL. I think Cam Ward, man, he's going to be good. We have a couple of other angles here from some different plays. First and goal, early second quarter here for Cam Ward. Offensive line is in a 5-man scat. They're sliding to the right. We're going to see a little swing route here by the running back. But watch this. We're going to get a stop route over the middle to his guy. I don't know how to say his name. DK? Let me know in the comments. But quick. Take what the defense gives you because it's first and goal. And look at the release, man. Little sidearm action. This guy, I'm telling you, he's a different breed. Nice sidearm. Also, watch him lead him away. He leads him away from the linebacker, knowing, right? And let me move my camera here. Knowing that we have this flat, taking away this DB. So if we lead this to the outside shoulder, he can turn up the field and go, right? If you were to throw it inside shoulder, boom, he's going to get hit right away. So nice little sidearm throw. Leads him to the outside shoulder to allow him to turn up the field and get to the touchdown, right? Right to the end zone marker. I mean, that is beautiful. Now, I can't tell. Looks like he might have been a hair short. I'm not too sure exactly what they call in this play. But I'll tell you what, man. Cam Ward, he's got a bag. Got a bag that he can go into with different throws, different throwing styles. Again, I am all in on this dude. He's going to be such a good player in the NFL, man. Surround him with talent, he's going to be good. I also saw Julius Chestnut here making a play. Hold on, I want to make sure that's his name here, right? Yeah, Julius Chestnut. Now, they're going to come out in what we call 13 personnel, 4th and 1. We're just going to hand it off to our guy up the middle, put a cap on a cap, and allow our offensive line to showcase why they're so good, right? Or at least why they're more dominant than this front line of the Vikings, at least in this matchup. Hand it off. All right, we're going to pull a guard. We're going to let our guy get it. I mean, hits the hole quickly. But watch this. Right? Hurdles over a defender. Okay. Okay, Julius. This is what we want to see right there. Look at that. Beautiful little hurdle there. Clears him. Does pick up a nice little first down and ultimately caps it off. Let's check that out. Here we go. Zoom this back a little bit. And once again, 13 personnel. We're coming out with 3 tight ends in the football field. One of them might be an extra offensive lineman. Either way, 13 personnel. hand the football off to our guy. Obviously, in a real game, they might even QB sneak this thing, right? They're at that half-inch yard mark. But obviously in preseason, doesn't really count. They're not going to risk an injury to their star quarterback in Cam Ward. So instead, they hand the ball off to their boy, who once again is able to jump over a couple of defenders for a nice little touchdown right there. Great job by the offense, getting down the field, putting up some points. We saw some really good throws by Cam Ward, which we are seeing consistently. You know, maybe not perfect, but he does look good. And this offense puts up a quick 7 points. I know it's against backups, okay? It is what it is. We still would like to see him succeed over playing terribly versus backups, right? So again, good sign here for the Titans offense. And really quickly, before we get any further into the video, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button, but also, and most importantly, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It is completely free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down the Titans not only throughout preseason, but also regular season. Not only offense, but also defense and individual player breakdowns. Got you guys covered. Again, it's free. Doesn't cost anything. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified every time we post one. Let's continue to dive in. Another big play here by Van Jefferson. Obviously, Cam Ward done for the day, but that's okay because we still have some things I wanted to break down. And here's another big time play. Once again, Van Jefferson, quick little route. Obviously, they're sending some pressure, right? They're sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, got 7 guys. You just don't have enough to block this, right? Usually, someone's going to be open. We get the ball out extremely quickly, and because we do that, we give our guy Van enough time to turn up the field and make a guy miss an open space. I mean, completely decleats this guy in terms of he's just off his feet. Completely off his feet, right? Oh, man. And then Van Jefferson has that breakaway speed. You know what's funny? Is I feel like this Titans team, yeah, they have a lot of older guys and Calvin Ridley and Van Jefferson and Tyler Lockett. You have a lot of young guys as well, and you know, Restrepo and DK, and then you got Ellick, right? But these guys are still good, man. Van Jefferson, he's still a dog, and this is a big time play right here, man. Especially getting this football out early, knowing you're about to take a hit. What a move there by Van. Let's go, man. I know he had a crucial drop on that Cam Ward throw a couple of games ago. But, hey, still a guy. He's still a guy that can play. Before we head out of here, I did want to show you one more angle of this Cam Ward throw, man. Again, I'm not saying he's like Pat Mahomes. We know Pat Mahomes like those sidearms. But you could tell this guy has a lot of things in his bag, a lot of ways to throw the ball in his bag. And this is another beautiful one. Look at this, right? Beautiful sidearm, right on the money. And again, allows his guy to turn up and almost even get a touchdown here. Now, he did come out of the game. That was pretty much it for him. Let me know what you guys think. Again, we're going to have a part 2. It's some all 22 coaches film from Cam Ward coming out maybe tomorrow or the next day here. So stay tuned for that. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.